There are some things that I simply don't care about, and these might be a little controversial. I'm honestly a little scared for these because I think you're gonna think I'm mean. It's just where I stand my ground. With this trend, the topics have been very lighthearted, but mine are not. So prepare yourself. Simply do not care to not get the epidural. I'm gonna get the epidural. I'm gonna do it. Why are you so mad about it? I don't know about you, but I have family that feels very entitled to that decision. I'm just like, girl, simply do not care to not get it. I care to get it. And whew, right? It's getting a little hot in here. It's getting a little hot in here. Okay, simply do not care to be an older mom. Honestly, I don't know when being 30 became an old mom. I feel like everybody and their mother wants to tell me if I'm not gonna have kids now, I'm gonna be a really freaking old mom. Crippled. Since when did 30, 35, and whatever else become crippled? I'm confused. In your eyes, I will be an old mom. That's okay. I don't really care about who you know or who you don't know. Specifically when I lived in Los Angeles, I felt like every time you went out, somebody wanted to like name drop someone or mention that they know this person. Out of context, it's so left field. To me, it feels like you lack confidence in just yourself. Like why? Like does it really matter? This leads me to my next point. I don't really care about how many followers you have. I don't know since when we all feel less or more important because of the number of followers that we have. I think that is truly such a sad mentality. And honestly, I like you more if you don't have social media, to be honest. For the heck of it, I'll throw in a little bit of light one. I don't really care about shaving. I don't. I think body hair is such a normal thing, and honestly, I wish I would have told myself when I was younger to just not be so about body hair, because the way that I was shamed for my body hair, oh girl, you have stories to tell. Quite sad. Like, it really marks you. If you want to shave, shave. If you don't want to shave, don't shave, and that's okay. There's one that's really troubling for me. I don't really care about what I wear. Specifically with like, let's say events or things that I go to, there's always like a certain attire, there's always like a certain look, and I seriously do not freaking care. I used to in middle school, I used to spend so much of my time like planning my outfits. I love the charm that fashion brings, but I just don't have it, and I really just don't care. I'm gonna lie to you, I wish I cared. Like, these are getting worse, but okay, I'm just gonna be honest. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm gonna be judged. I don't care about wearing sunscreen. As I just got back from Japan. I feel like I wish I cared as well. Maybe this should be an I wish I cared video, but I don't really care. I like to be tan. I know you're gonna say, but do you like wrinkles? Yeah, I think aging is actually a privilege, so I'm okay with that one too. I did buy a bunch of products from Japan, like a bunch of sunscreen and stuff like that. Maybe I'll become a sunscreen girly, but so far, I don't really care. I don't really care about telling people what I do. Honestly, I lie every single time. I don't like telling people what I do. Do you know how embarrassing it is to literally have somebody like look you up instantly and know so much about you? I like that boundary. You know, I like knowing that share what I want, people that I want. Yes, others can look at it, but I don't always want to share it with a stranger that I just met. Lastly but not least, I really don't care about having small boobs, and thank God for that. I used to be so insecure about my little boobie, wanted big titties, and I did. I got implants, and then I got them out after being sick for so many years. I really don't care about that anymore, and that's quite nice. Like, ooh, that was a lot. What about you?